everybody. So welcome back. Today I just wanted to talk about social media and how it can affect our self-esteem and our self-worth. And this has been bothering me for a long time because for years now I've been getting ads on my Instagram feed. Used to get them on my Facebook feed. I don't really use Facebook anymore. And I'm not sure about my YouTube. I don't think so much. Oh yeah, on the reels I get reels. So and I always say to my boyfriend, I'm like, does social media insult you, or is it just me? Like, I feel really targeted and bullied by social media, and like, I swear there should be like some sort of class action or something against these companies. Like, I love using Instagram and I love using YouTube because it's got a lot of good benefits. You can connect with other people, a lot of people use it for income, for work, use it as a hobby. Like, YouTube and Instagram and all that, they're great. But I keep getting these ads for things like this. So I've been very sensitive about my nose since I was younger. So I used to want to have a nose job. From the time I was about 13 or so, I became very self-conscious of my nose. And for years I used to say, I'm going to get a nose job because I don't like my nose. And then as I got older, like, it wasn't a huge thing. Like, my teeth were crooked and I got my teeth fixed, so I was happy about that. And then I sort of thought, you know what, the nose isn't that bad. I'm not going to worry so much. And it didn't stop me from getting married and having children or studying or going overseas. It didn't stop me from doing any of those things. So I thought, why would I do that to myself? I used to watch the show Extreme Makeover when I was younger. I used to love watching that because I wanted to get an extreme makeover. And then I saw how painful the process was, and I read that rhinoplasty is very, very painful. And then I thought, no, I don't want to do that to myself. Why would I want to do that to myself? And I thought, what happens if they stuff up and I end up looking worse than I looked before? So I was scared of that. So I came to love my nose. I came to accept it. And then the last probably 5 years or so, I've been getting ads started on Instagram. Now I'm getting reels on YouTube to get a nose job. And I will put them up here, all over the place. You can see them. And I'm just like, is my nose really that bad? Like, okay, it's pointy, okay? It's not a ski slope nose. It's not a round, cute little button nose. It's pointy, okay? But is that really the end of the world? So, and I was like, found myself feeling insecure, saying to my partner, like, is my nose really that bad? Like, I've come to accept it, but is it really that bad? It's like, you're going to stop me from being a YouTuber? Is it going to stop me from becoming a famous author? Is it going to stop me from achieving my goals when I've got Instagram and YouTube telling me that my nose is not okay? I did make a TikTok actually about 2 years ago, I think, or 18 months ago or so, again complaining about the same thing because I was getting ads, must have been on TikTok or whatever, I don't know, I was getting them somewhere. So I made a TikTok saying I will never have a nose job. And I deleted it. I wish I had kept it because I could have used it in this video, but I don't know, like, and then I just get all these insults from on social media, and I'll put some of them up in a minute for you to see. And like, I can laugh at myself, I can take a joke, but I'm like, is this sort of some sort of social experiment where they target people and send them things to see whether they actually go out and then act upon it? Or do they really think they're being helpful? Like, do they really, like, social media scanning my nose, or someone sitting in office looking at my posts, like going, she's got a pointy nose. Yep, I reckon she'd want a nose job because she wants to be a YouTuber. It'll help her get famous or something. Like, I don't know. Like, who's making these decisions? The computer analyzing my nose, going, her nose isn't appropriate. Like, years ago, I actually went and did a beauty pageant. I entered a plus size division of a beauty pageant, and I won, and I got to go to America, which was really cool. But I remember when we were doing the winner's photo shoot, the mums of one of the girls, her daughter was absolutely gorgeous. Of course she won a title. But the mum was very pretty too. The mum, I think, had done some acting and stuff and modelling and that because she was gorgeous as well. But I remember the mum saying to me, I had the profile of a singer. And at the time, I didn't know what she meant by that. Like, and I think that's what she meant, like the pointy nose, like Barbra Streisand has a pointy nose, Lady Gaga's got a pointy nose. So she was telling me, like, you know, yeah, you want to go and do music and stuff, you've got the profile for it because you don't have the profile of an actress, like you don't have a cute nose. I don't know, so yeah, like, I don't know what to think about that. Like, my question is, who decided what the perfect nose is? Like, who came up with that? Who decided that if you want to be on the screen, or you want to do something, or you want to be in the entertainment industry, that your nose has to be a certain way? Like, I'm going to put up some different types of noses up on the screen and you can see them. But, you know, you've got your Roman nose, your button nose, your ski slope nose. I think it's aquiline or something, I'm not sure what it's called. Type of nose, like witch's nose maybe, I don't know. I could play a witch in a movie maybe. But, yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not really bothered at all by my nose. I like my nose. I used to want a smaller, like, little cute button nose, ski slope nose like my sister's got. I was always like, how come you got the better nose? But at the end of the day, I'm 40 now. Like, I don't think I could be asked getting a nose job. Even if someone said, I'll pay for it. Like, I don't think I could be bothered, like, going through that pain. Unless I went and saw, like, a really good plastic surgeon and they were, like, showed me a picture and, like, and I looked really, 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 really heaps better. But, I mean, it doesn't stop me from doing anything. And that's the thing, like, I'm 40, I'm stubborn, I'm secure, you know, and I had a few moments of self-doubt because I just kept getting hit with all these images, and it doesn't really bother me. Like I said, I'm not going to race out and get a nose job. I don't think I would ever have a nose job. Like, I would get my boobs done before I had a nose job or a facelift or something, you know, like, because I've had 3 kids, you know, and as you get older, things sag, let's be honest, ladies. And, like, okay, your face, I feel like my face has sagged a bit, but I think that's just because I'm like 40 kilos overweight. Like, my sister lost heaps of weight and her face is tight, so I'm like, you know what, I'll lose this 40 kilos, I'm not going to need a facelift. But so there's other things I would do before I would consider a nose job, because my nose isn't bothering me, but apparently it's bothering YouTube and bothering Instagram. So I don't know, I just think it's irresponsible to do that. Like, I can't imagine being a teenager or a young woman, like in my 20s or something, like in this day and age, and being bombarded with all of those images. And if you're someone who's not feeling the best about themselves and you're constantly getting all these reels, so plastic surgery, plastic surgery, plastic surgery, I can see now how that would affect someone and make them go and make a decision that they wouldn't necessarily make. So I just think it's really sad, and yeah, like, I don't know, it makes me sad, and it's not right. But what are you going to do? Like, how can you fix it, you know? Like, I suppose all I can do is just come on here and be real, and I don't always wear makeup because I can't be bothered. I'm sitting around my home. I'm a mother. Like, when I'm not filming a video, I'm making food for my kids and vacuuming or scrubbing the toilet or something. Like, so, like, I'm going to be on here all the time looking freaking amazing. Like, that's not the reality. And I'm getting over a cold today. Like, the most I did, I plaited my hair. I got fibromyalgia as well, and I'm a bit tender today because I'm a bit sick. And that was hard. That was an effort. I washed my hair, like, you know. So I think that's all you can do is just, you know, if you're on YouTube, just be real about it, you know. Like, all these filters and all this bullshit that we've got, it's not real life, you know. And I don't think anyone should feel pressured into plastic surgery or be bombarded with all those images. Like, I think people are more real now on YouTube and social media because everyone got sick of it, you know, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, all the filters and that. Like, everyone just got so fed up after COVID, during COVID. people are sitting around their PJs, like, not having a shower or whatever. Like, everyone's just like, this is bullshit. This is rubbish. So it's not so much a problem now, but yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit pissed off, I'm a bit fed up with it all. So yeah, I don't know, it's a sad situation. Like, I understand, like, movies and TV and stuff, everyone looks perfect on, like, American soaps. My mum always used to say that she liked British TV better because on the British TV, people always looked, more real, they'd have a cigarette hanging out of their mouth, or they're in their dressing gown, or they're not done up or whatever. Think of, like, Mrs. Bouquet, Mrs. Bucket's sister, that sort of thing. If you watch something like The Bold and the Beautiful, everyone's looking perfect and everyone's teeth are shiny and everyone's had plastic surgery up to the hilt. And I don't know, like, there's nothing wrong with plastic surgery. Like, I'm not against plastic surgery. Like I said, if my face was sagging or my boobs were touching my belly button, I think I would go and have plastic surgery. So I'm not bagging out plastic surgery. I'm just pissed off that I keep getting all these ads for my nose when there's nothing wrong with it. I can breathe through it. It works. It's not sagging. It's not going to sag off my face. It's just a purely cosmetic thing. It's the shape of my nose, apparently, is offending social media. So anyway, I don't know. That's been pissing me off for a long time, and it's not right, and I'm not going to have a nose job. So please subscribe to my channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel despite the fact that I have a witch's nose. Thanks for watching.